Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCK matchup.
And here we go. Already, the slow is happening here to Zeus, and we got Carrier and Owner and
Level
Kuma
one.
all coming in. There's the slam into the wall. Perfect's in a bit of trouble, and he doesn't have flash. He's gonna go down to the 6 already. T1. Not sure if that was a bait or what, but Perfect absolutely overchases and gets punished. And speaking of which, we are just gonna face check and die. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but Guma has 2 kills
He
now.
got to a beta tilt, and the fact that out of the, I imagine what, like 10, 12 CS that he could have gotten, he's only gotten 4, that's not good.
Yeah, nice little angle here onto the Senna. Barrel almost definitely gonna have to flash. Doesn't even bother, he's just gonna take the death and die.
So big thing with the Senna is if your team is sort of even. Oh.
Yeah, Barrel's in a rough spot here. He does have his flash. He will flash that one. Here comes BDD, who's just going to be swept away. And he is super low Barrel as well. A big bop coming over the top, but I think they have the chase potential. One more auto would do it. Baker will get the kill. They have gone very deep for this, though. As Carrier thinking about helping out. He's not level 6 yet. As now Pioshik not going to hit anything.
Doesn't have flash.
And there's a disengage cone right here, so KT just had to back away. It's just
and you're into plenty of picks that scale exceptionally well. On top of that, you know, the Senna, we talk about the value this pick can have, but if you're behind, people will just die. Like, you won't get a chance to sustain them up when a Ziggs ult and Q is just deleting them from the map. Especially, it's definitely looking a bit difficult. And now Def chunked out here. Wow. Again, doesn't have the blood.
Yeah, there's Carrier, and he just swings by, hits him once, drops the ignite, and gets the kill. And Def doesn't get the ult even hit him.
I think it was Ignite Buckler.
I think he just autoed once and ignited. And that was it. I mean, Def doesn't exist right now. Zeus, does he exist is the question. He's still got a flash. Meanwhile, there's a fight going on between the supports, and Carrier's winning that one big time. Can he actually get the kill? Yes, he can. And now he's on the run here, might be in a bit of trouble, especially with the TP coming in, but Perfect basically just TPs for nothing, and they eventually kill Carrier, while Faker's basically just plopping it on the heads of every enemy that's in his range, and nobody gets to play the game against his Fed Ziggs. Meanwhile, Barrel, well, he's in the game, but he's not really, as he's dead again for the 4th time at 13 minutes. And there's the satchel coming in, maybe asleep here. There's the flash as well. He does have teammates nearby, but not quite close enough, as Guma finally does get punished. And now Owner will go down as well, and finally KT gets something on the map.
Great bait by Barrel there.
Yeah! Classic Barrel!
A lot of resources burned by T1. A bit of an overcommit. More happening.
Yeah, Carrier's just kind of getting in there, and this is actually a bait because the TP's here, Faker's here as well. Def is just dead, and now Faker gets the scoop here on a Pioshik. Nice Senna ult to help out, and BDD is desperate, but the Condemn comes in, and the knock into the wall. It's exactly what you were talking about. You're just up against the wall forever, and now the Vayne is going way too deep for this, actually, and will get punished. BDD will survive.
The healing there means that BDD doesn't die.
Oh,
is that enough?
Here we go again.
I don't think so.
Owner gonna miss his ult. Also in for the Zeeks here. Pretty common on Skarner, I guess. One of the only junglers as a tank in the jungle to actually still get that item. Faker just gonna take out a turret, and this is the second.
T1 have already taken all of the outer towers. It's 16 minutes, and it's so easy for them just to look and threaten these tier 2s. That's 1 down already. And they can just repeat.
Yeah, it's not.
Don't let Zeus pick Vayne.
It's not just Perfect. I think Deft and Barrel have also definitely struggled, but I do think a lot of the effects follow as
very nice
BDD.
knock up here. BDD, man, this is one way you can still win the game. As the denial from Cario is insane. It's still going to be a kill, but now they're in a bit of trouble as so many low health bars. We got the TP coming in. Nice stasis from the side of Pioshik as Barrel is burning down a bit, but nobody has actually died yet.
Oh, Guma just uses W aggressively.
Cassante.
Yeah, here comes the Cassante. It is 4v5 for now. TP available, though, as Owner just trying to get away. It doesn't look like they want to fight this one just yet. They have the Azir turret, and Perfect is walking over every single mine that he can find. And yeah, they're just able to disengage. KT doesn't have the best engage at the end of the day anyway.
Also, Perfect, he's got the Frozen Fist and now going towards more armor, but Vayne does true damage, and Faker and Guma do magic damage.
nowadays, as Guma is just really not missing anything.
It really is night and day as well when you compare Guma's individual Zig performance to when we were at the start of the playoffs, right? And given how important of a pick it is on the patch, that shouldn't come as a surprise, but it definitely is a really big reason of why this...
Just Guma ult. I think Beryl might die to that, but I hope we get to see it for science, obviously.
Yeah, by the way, they still had the Rift Herald, so they just saved it until 23 minutes, and now they're using it to push down the mid wave and the mid lane and try to really get into those turrets. Baker going 1v1 against BDD, who eventually does have to rebind, but the rest of T1 are just pushing mid, and this is what
Yep.
Yeah.
Started up, why not?
And, I mean, their Baron damage is just disgusting with the Vayne, with the Azir, with the Ziggs, who isn't even hitting it. He's just zoning Yosik away. That is 2 abilities, I guess 3, just going to be thrown in. And Perfect's like, I'm here, guys, I'm ready to help. And the Baron's gone.
They adapted pretty well.
They pivoted really well. It's actually very impressive. Well, TP behind. Hail Mary.
BDD he's still trying his best, but now he doesn't have a health bar. And with Baron buff, this is just even more oppressive because your siege is already fantastic with just the one guy. And, you know, you have some healing, you have some ability to, yeah. But not really. Well, he's got 10,000 gold behind.
He's got ult again. With the slow hit from... I think if the slow hits from Ona on Beryl, they can just ult.
Yeah, force a flash.
It's so funny because Beryl is actually healing, but it just doesn't matter. Even the Luden's proc!
Oh no, Beryl! Oh no! And the ult, you know, optimistic, but they do get the heal. And I guess that's something. They already got 2 inhibitors, rather, and they're going for number 3. And here we go, the Impale comes in, gets double flash away from them, just burning, just eating the summoners as they're trying to get on top of Zeus, and they might just do that, but who cares about Zeus when Guma is this fed on the Ziggs? And you got the 1 carry, but you didn't get the other 2. BDD desperate to try to take something down, but guys, this game is over, and it is out as T1 are looking to take down game number 1 in flying fashion here in this finals of the regional qualifiers as one last-ditch attempt from Deft, but this one is donezo. 26.5 minutes, and game 1 goes to T1.
I think KT needs...
These were the best highlights from today's LCK matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, okay. See you on the next one.